Hi everyone, we're back.
We're back.
We're here live in San Francisco.
Yeah.
I'm Ari, this is Christine Herrin. And Christine's a graphic designer. We had her on yesterday as well. And she was an Adobe Creative resident for this past year. She also has her own online store called Everyday Explorers Co.
Yep.
And she's just started that. She creates real paper goods that you can use to document your experiences and using cool designs. So
Yeah.
I want to say a little bit more about that, just to recap.
So I was working on a line of travel journals and kind of just like special format books. And when I describe my business, I always say that it's a line of products for paper-obsessed frequent flyers.
Oh,
Right?
that's a good
like
description.
Paper nerds who love to collect things when they travel, and they love to travel. So travel's is a big theme in a lot of the work that I do. Just because I get inspired, when I go to different cities and just I'm always just on the go, or at least I always want to be on the go.
Mentally, we
I
can
know.
be on
It's like, let's pretend I'm in Paris this weekend, but no. So yeah. And I also do a lot of hand lettering. So a lot of my work has that hand-drawn element to it, whether it's a doodle, just kind of what we did yesterday.
Yeah.
Doodles and hand lettering, which is basically just my handwriting with cool tools, whether physical brushes or digital brushes on the iPad.
Great. It's good to see everyone coming in on the chat. Let us know where you're from. Hi, Nomad Peasant, Petru. Okay. Yeah, we want to be nomads. We want to travel. Hi, Drew in Seattle. Hi, Ricky, Perzi. Good to have everybody.
Hi, Gabe.
So,
Welcome back.
what's up, people? So we have been doing a little project yesterday that was making stickers or stamps. So Christine makes clear stamps that she has on her online store. Yeah. And they're just like little seals or little hand lettering things that you can use. And we started doing a food-themed one.
Yeah, we were asking people, okay, think of a theme. And then once we got set on the food theme, we're like, okay, give me some phrases. And we were hand lettering those out.
Yeah.
Turned out really funny, but...
Let's show the computer to show what we worked on yesterday.
So we hand lettered all these on the iPad in Adobe Sketch, and then we transferred them in. So yesterday I had drawn a donut, and it looked like this. And people were like, it looks like a fried egg. So when I got home, I was like, oh, I'm gonna fix the donut. And so this is what I came up with.
Yeah, it totally looks like a donut now. Sebastian says, I'm your biggest fan.
Oh.
To you.
Why, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I thought it was
Sebastian.
Mike Chambers.
Where's Mike? Just kidding.
Hi, morning, Ryan. Good to see you. Hi, Roger in Portugal.
So we came up with these little seals that we can turn into probably stickers or into clear stamps maybe in the future. Maybe I build on this next time and actually turn it into stamps. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'll send you one. If I do end up making it.
Yes,
Okay.
pizza is life.
Yeah. So this was fun working on this yesterday. Yesterday too, I got some new brushes from Kyle Webster, and I opened them up on Sketch, and they just mind-blowing. Like,
Do you want to show us? Maybe we can do a couple things.
Sure.
Just to show the brushes that you liked from Kyle.
So the thing I love about Kyle's brushes is that they're so responsive. It makes it so, it draws on so smoothly. I bought one of his packs called the Dry Media brushes. And I think this is... Yesterday I said my favorite was a soft pastel one. Kyle had a pastel one too. But, wait.
Hi, Sandra, again. Good to see you. Hi, Simon.
So smooth. It's so smooth. Yeah, like you can see how it just flows.
Hi, Omar. Hi, Egypt. Which is this one?
This
is it a paint? Some kind of paint? There's so many.
Yeah, there are so
takes,
many.
It takes weeks to figure all of them out.
Yep, I know. Yesterday I was just playing with all them. Compressed charcoal.
Oh, charcoal. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice handwritten feel.
It's compressed.
Yeah, and I was saying to you yesterday that I kind of love when it's a little grittier with the texture, just because it does feel more hand drawn for me. Feels more handmade. See that?
Hi, Aurelio. Hi, Donica. Jet.
I
Tyler.
love it, and I can't wait to make more stuff with it. Let's see.
Yeah. Tyler, you're close by. Good morning. I can say good morning to you.
Okay.
Hi, Jose in Canada.
Hi.
Oh, back our generation design. What's your name so I can say your name quicker than saying your whole handle? You're in Ghana. That's cool.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you're right, Sandra. There are so many. I'm just like, which ones do I start with? Kyle also has a free pack that comes with Sketch that you can actually sync his Creative Cloud. Right?
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
called Kyle's Brushes. Here, and you can download it on Michael. It's on some Adobe site, right?
Yeah, I'm sure
We'll
the
look
mods
it
will
up.
find the link.
Yes. Find the link. You guys should get it because they're all amazing. Okay, so that's that.
Yeah.
Probably make more things with that today.
Yeah, so today Christine was thinking we could do some sort of poster.
Yes, I wanted to work on a poster today. Kind of centered around travel again. One of the stamp sets that I worked on that's coming out tomorrow, actually, is a travel themed one. Well, almost every month I have a travel themed one, but so this is the one I showed yesterday, this summer one. But this is the second one. It's the travel tags that people like to use in their scrapbooks or their planners. I like that you can personalize them, so you can write in, what city you're going to, what city you're from. I was thinking it could be cool if we made a whole poster full of these tags in different colors, and I guess the cities where either we're from, where we want to go, or wherever you guys are from. We can
really cool.
get cities, and it's fun to also, one thing I like to do too is to include airport codes. So, these are pretty basic, like JFK, SFO. ARN is there. It's Stockholm.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
did you ever guess that? Because I'm going to Stockholm. So I was like, oh, I want to put that in. So, yeah, I was thinking of doing that. We can do that today.
Great.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, this is one of the collages that we did yesterday. Lust
Yeah.
for life.
Who has lust for life today? Let us know. Do you still have that lust? Nelson in Kenya. Yes, it is evening. I hope it's not too late for you.
Yeah, thanks for staying up with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Starting new.
Starting afresh.
Okay.
Hi, good to see you in Qatar. Charith.
Gonna make a big poster. Let's see, do I want to
So what size did you select?
I selected tabloid size.
Okay. It's always, there's so many different templates now
Yeah.
that I get a little bit intimidated and don't, when you don't know what it's going to be in the end,
Yeah.
sometimes it's hard to decide. Do you have any tips for, you were in publishing, so you have more of a handle on sizes and like
Yeah.
formats.
Yeah.
So do you have a specific size that you usually go for if you don't know what's going to happen at the end, or do you always know what it's going to turn out as?
No, I never know what's gonna happen in the end.
Oh.
I just start with like an 8.5 by 11 canvas, and then the cool thing with Illustrator is like the artboards, I just stretch them as I need to. But I always finalize everything at the end, whether it's prepping for print. Like I know some people are like, you should set these all up before you even start working. I'm like, no, I don't. I just like go through the long process of like converting all the colors at the end, or I mean, obviously, like with the photos and turning them to CMYK if I have to go print them. But yeah, I usually just worry about that later and think about what I'm designing.
Cool.
Now,
Hi, Molly. in
now I'm excited to look
Minneapolis.
at these like templates. I've never really
Hi, Holly and Micah.
used them.
Howell in
but-
Brooklyn. Good to see you.
See, or maybe I'll use an A3.
Oh.
Europe.
Yes, we're international.
Yeah, it's so funny. I grew up with those sizes. Like, do this on an A4 piece of paper, like assignments at school. And then I came here and I was like, so is it A4? And nobody knew what it was. It's so much easier than saying the dimensions.
I know. Okay, so I'm just gonna start out with basic shapes, and then we can.
Hi, Eder Cruz in Brazil. Good to see you. Holly says, free flow it, be an artist.
Yep, that's what I.
Sometimes you just have to get something on the page and then figure out what happens.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna start drawing the basic tags that I kind of know, and then we can just add from there. So I'd say travel tags, at least the vintagey ones, are usually just made out of all these blocks for
Cool. So for those of you that are just joining, Christine is creating travel tags, and it's going to be a poster. We're still at the beginning,
yeah.
but there'll be travel tags that will have maybe an airport code or city code. We'll see. We're going to get some ideas from you guys of where you're from and where you want to travel to. And we'll do different colors, different fonts.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. So I hope you guys stay along for the ride. Hi, Vineet in India. Ricardo from Medellin, Colombia. Wow. I want to go to Colombia. What else? Who else is here?
Okay. I should crowdsource this.
Yes.
Is there an easier way? So yesterday, people were seeing how I was image tracing things, and turns out there was like a so much easier way to do it. So I should ask you guys. This is how I do. You know how in airmail envelopes they have those diagonal lines, and wait, like this.
Oh, yeah.
So what I've been doing, I'm gonna copy that. So what I've been doing with this, is that I've just masked. Oh my god, it's a mask and a mask and a mask. It's a mask of just a ton of lines that I bunched together. This.
Oh, okay.
And I wonder if there's an easier way to do it.
Yeah, so
But-
just to create the diagonals.
It's like I
in
just
a
want
little-
that pattern.
Yeah.
But, I mean, obviously, it does give me that look, but, what do you call it? It's harder to change the color. It's not even straight. Yeah, so.
Yeah. Does anyone have... Powell says, just create a pattern. That sounds easy.
Yeah.
What would your advice be? How could she create that easily so she can just easily create it in different colors? And
Yeah.
Hi, Mohammed in Morocco. Hi, Noel in Chicago. Dennis says you could create one shape and then mirror it over with the transform filter. So maybe just create one little diagonal line and then reflect it. How do you mirror it? Blend. Okay, John says blend tool, then 45 degree it, then mask it. We have to write these down.
Okay, let me try that later.
And there's a make pattern option. I'll write all these down so she can try them.
Okay, yeah. This is like a tutorial corner. Okay. So I'm just gonna I'll do the patterns later. Because I want to do the shapes first. Okay.
Thanks, guys, for all the advice.
Yeah, I'll read back and try them later. Okay.
Dennis says, or you can use Adobe Capture to make the pattern. Wink. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways. It's interesting to see how many different ways people have to work in Illustrator. And I think there could be the best way, but...
Yeah, there could be the easiest way.
Yeah, but it might not be the best for everybody, so... There's a lot of roads to the destination.
Yeah, and I think the thing... I was also telling this story yesterday that I live in InDesign, basically. InDesign is my jam. And so in Illustrator, there's still a lot of things that I'm like, where is this in Illustrator? Or how do you do that? And for the longest time, I was making my own, doing my vector stuff in Illustrator, which was, you know, one of my professors was just laughing at me, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And yeah, so like there's so many things where I'm like, oh, I guess there is an easier way to do this, but I have a tendency to do things manually, just because like for this, I'm sure there is an easier way. I mean, keyboard shortcuts are our friends, right? But
Yep.
okay.
Jose asked what Mac you're working on.
It's just a regular MacBook Pro. It's not the new kind with the cool touch bar.
Yes, just a regular MacBook Pro.
Pre-touch bar MacBook Pro.
Chelsea and Dinesh just joined, so we're doing a poster. These are travel tags that Christine is creating from scratch of different shapes, and we'll be adding shapes within them, and we'll be adding names of cities or airport codes. We'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
Just creating the shapes for now.
One fun detail that I like to add too are like these kind of, let's see, oops.
Oh, like a loop?
Yeah. Oop. Oops.
I want to make sure everybody knows about our contest that's going on this week. So this live stream event is going on tomorrow as well. So this is day 2. And when you click on the contest tab below the chat on adobelive.com, you'll be able to get an Illustrator template of a poster that's black and white. It's not very good, and it's there for you to change and make your own. Add colors, add fonts, make it exciting, and then post it on Twitter or Instagram with the hashtag Adobe Live. And then you're in the running to win the contest, and you'll get a free Adobe Creative Cloud subscription. I think there's like 10 people that can win.
Nice.
So that's really exciting, and we'd love to see what you create with that just bland template.
Okay. Let's start filling it with type. And we can decorate it later.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm I'm gonna add in, of course, San Francisco, because
Definitely.
we're in SFO.
Aya says, do you sketch what you're planning to make in Illustrator, or do you just jump in and think on the go?
I jump in and think on the go. This is sketching for me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I usually go straight to the computer. Yep. Let's see.
Hi, Rockstar. Good to see you again.
Hello again. Okay. So we were in Typekit earlier. This was from yesterday.
Yeah.
We were looking for a good font for the ice cream stamp. And you see we ended up using a really like kind of round fat face, which is cute for the ice cream.
It's not too fat. It's just a little
just-
chubby. It just ate some tacos.
Yes. So now we're like, okay, travel tags. I'd say maybe something more condensed.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So you can use that filter.
Oh yeah. So I'm looking for a sans serif. I'm looking for
There you go.
condensed.
If you click on that, you'll get more condensed stuff.
Okay, let's put in. Nice.
And then try using that, the boxes for the, instead of the list view.
Oh yeah.
So you can see more. Since the text isn't that long, you don't need the long list. You can just see all the little,
That's true.
all
I
the
like
boxes.
this one.
Yeah. Sumon, yes, Typekit rocks.
I agree.
John also goes straight to Illustrator. Yeah, I think it depends on what you're used to.
Just
I'm
sync
still not comfortable going straight in there, but with more practice, it's easy.
The funny thing is, I go to paper when I'm writing ideas. So I can't really write ideas on the computer. Like, I need to write them out and plan them out on
Yeah.
paper. But when I'm actually designing, it's all on the computer. Like, if I were to plan out a kit, I would draw, like, my sketchbook would look like, I'll draw a box for a box, and then I draw, like, open, like, boxes for this is the number of pages it'll have in each one, but the actual design of what's on the page gets straight on the computer. But it's like my mind needs the shapes to know like how many things I need to design. Just very weird. But that's how I work.
Hi, Wallace from Ghana. Good to see you.
Ooh, I like this one.
Samuel asked, what's your go-to font?
I love Brandon Grotesque.
Yeah, so she uses Brandon Grotesque on her products, right?
Yeah. That and circular. But it's so trendy. Circular.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all the geometric sans serifs are very trendy.
Yeah. I love this font.
Yeah, so this is by Jim Parkinson, who's local
Nice.
in the Bay Area.
Okay, I'll use his font for the SFO one. Then.
It's perfect.
Okay. So, I've synced it. Oh, it's here. I love it. Okay.
They're asking, do you have 3 favorite fonts that you can? They don't have to be on Typekit. I won't be offended.
I love Brandon Grotesque. I love Freight. Is it Freight? The serif version.
We have that on Typekit.
And one font I've been using a lot is Carla with a K. It's a Google font.
Oh,
And it's
cool.
like super basic, but for some reason it's kind of delightful looking. I'm trying to think where I used it. I think this is Carla. Yeah, this is Carla. Yeah, it's pretty basic. But
Evil Cerise is. You're so evil. He's like, you have to use lobster and papyrus.
Lobster.
I don't
Really?
know. I think maybe next time. Yeah, not today.
Okay.
That looks good already.
Okay.
Hi, Chand. Hi, Maybe Nexa. Yeah, Nexa's a really popular one. And they actually have an insane amount of styles in that family. All kinds of different styles that you could use together. Oh. I see what you're doing.
Yep, making it like these lines are too thick. Oop. Okay, SFO, another city.
Chelsea asked, how do you decide on what color palette to use?
Sometimes when I'm running out of ideas for colors, I go back to old projects or I go to Pinterest and see just finished projects with like really nice color palettes, and then I try to borrow those. I also have some saved color palettes that I got on with Capture. So you know how with Adobe Capture you can save color palettes. I've also done that in the past. But yeah, we don't have a color palette for this yet, so...
Yeah. Yeah, Chand, we don't have pizza today. Just travel tags. Maybe we can make a pizza tag.
Yeah, there'll be like a secret.
Like, I traveled to the land of pizza.
New York.
Yeah, thanks, Evil, for responding about the font. It's Balboa by Jim Parkinson.
Oh, this one. Yep.
You can find it on Typekit. It's also, I think he has other styles that you can layer it. I'm not sure if it's this one specifically, but he has similar ones that have like an extruded version, which is cool.
Okay.
Okay. New York, San Francisco. Christina says Boston, BOS.
Okay.
So Christine, are you the only one working on your store right now?
Yep. It's
Wow.
all me. From designing.
Gabby says, how do you invite people to work with you?
Oh, I'm always looking for people. How would you like to work with me?
Yeah. Yeah, what would you like to do, Gabby? What's your expertise?
Yeah. Because I do everything from designing to having them manufactured to packing to shipping. I like to joke that my room looks like the back room of a UPS just because it just has so much like
Do you
packing.
only store it in your room?
Well, no, I recently got a small like shared art studio space where that's where I just put all the boxes and the shipping materials because I was slowly losing my mind. Like I can't afford, it's not that big yet where I can just hire a third party fulfillment place.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hey, we're getting a lot of
Cities,
yeah.
oh nice.
Missoula, Dennis says, is the best place in the world.
Ooh.
That would be MSO. San Antonio, Francesca, that would be SAT. Puerto Rico, SJU from Gabe. Dubai, DXB. I'm writing them down, don't worry.
Okay, cool. We'll do a sideways version. Boston.
So for all of you that are joining now, Christine is making these luggage tags. So she has a few of these that she's done before. Do you want to quickly show the other ones for people who joined?
Yeah.
Just so they can see the finished thing.
Yeah.
So this is the idea. So you would be able to, she would sell these, right?
Yeah, these are stamps. So you can stamp them onto scrapbooks or onto your planners or whatnot.
Yeah, and then what about the one that had color that was more like a collage?
This is more of a collage. Yeah,
more abstract. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's the idea that we're going for, and we're taking recommendations for cities. We have so many recommendations so far.
And include the airport codes.
Yes, I'm glad everyone is including those. So Brazil,
nice.
CWB, BCN, Barcelona, that's a good one. Milwaukee, MKE.
Okay. And later we're going to add some accents to it.
Yeah.
Wait, give me another one.
So how about...
No, I saw PDX.
Okay.
I love Portland.
Yeah, but we need to be
Oh, that's right. Let's be international.
How about Dubai, Portland. DXB? It has an X in it too.
Love it.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to use my favorite.
Nice. The airport codes are crazy. I want to know how they come up with them.
Yeah.
Do you know Havario? Do you know how New Orleans is MSY? Maybe it's the name of the actual airport.
Yeah, like JFK.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dubai. Okay.
Gabby, so the stamps, you can use different color inks to stamp them. So you could customize them that way, and then you can write, like the stamps that she showed earlier have space for you to write your experience. Like you'll stamp it and then you'll write the country or the place you visited or something about it.
Yeah.
So they are kind of just a template for you to add to. Helsinki, Finland.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
What was the code for that?
That's HEL.
Oh, basic.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Yeah. Oh, Danica says Manila, M&L.
Yeah. Present. Okay.
Yep. A couple people have asked about the business side, like how you've decided on pricing and that kind of thing.
So hard. So one of the biggest things I learned with my Adobe Creative residency too is pricing, because so I used to say that, I joked that when I was working on my own products, as a graphic designer, it's so easy to get excited. Like, I want this effect. I want this special, what do you call it? I want this special format. I want it to be all the things and all the things. And so I had a hard time end up pricing for selling because my production cost was so expensive. And then I realized later that, the business side, well, obviously it's a business because you need to make money, and you have to price it in such a way that you're kind of more mindful about, what are the things that you actually need in it. And as a designer, you think like, it has to be this paper stock or this whatever. But maybe it's something that only you notice. Like for me, it was like, I want all the colors. And it's like, but does it really need all the colors? Like, can it be a challenge for you to make something that's more cost effective and at the same time still like really nice? So you can price it in such a way that you will make money to make more things. Because you want to make more money. You want to make money to be able to keep making things. And so I was like, that's right. So that was a big lesson for me in the beginning. Until now. I'm still kind of like, I don't know what the price is. Like, is anyone gonna buy this?
Yeah.
So that's difficult. A challenge for sure. Yeah, I did Manila. Okay. Let's see. Let's play with more shapes.
I was gonna say a circle.
Yeah, a circle tag.
Jose, Christine is working on making these travel tags, and she has them at her store as stamps.
Yeah,
and I think this is more of an abstract thing.
This
just a
thing?
poster?
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be stamps.
Yeah.
It's just a poster of a compilation of different tags and places.
So we might print it and give one away.
We
Yeah.
might?
Let's do that.
Okay, we might print one and give it away.
If they want to. Maybe.
If you
Yeah.
guys are excited, let us know in the chat. If you would be interested in receiving one of these when it's a finished poster with colors and all the countries and airports, let us know. And depending on the excitement, we'll decide.
Depending on the excitement level. Yeah. So I just got an idea too.
Oh.
I wanna bring in some hand lettering here. So
Yeah.
maybe for some places I'll handwrite the city names. So I'll leave those blank. Because I saw this Helsinki one. I was like, oh, I should just
Yeah.
write that in.
You can have a mixture of hand
Yep.
lettered and so let's see, we have a couple questions. Suman, her store is online. It's everydayexplorers.co and you can visit it and see all of the products. Oh, people are saying yes, yes, yes about the print.
Yay, okay. Then I gotta make sure to get all your cities in here then.
Yeah. I have them written down.
Okay.
Luna, Detroit. That's a good one. Detroit is a very trendy place, I hear. There's a lot going on
cool.
there in the art scene. Nairobi, Kenya, Mumbai.
Ooh, what's the airport
Yeah,
code
Nelson,
for Kenya?
He didn't tell us the airport code. Can you tell us for Nairobi? Also, I think Mumbai would be good. That's BOM.
All right.
That would be a cool one to have hand lettering on it.
Oh yeah. Okay. BOM.
Mm-hmm. Houston, Miami. Okay.
Okay, I'll hand letter that.
They're coming in too fast.
Okay.
And I have this calligraphy pen to write them down.
I have a here. You have to hand letter all the.
Yeah, I'm like, I could write them all nice, but then I would take up like one page writing two things. Okay, now I have a pen. Oh, Mexico City is CDMX. There's 4 letters?
Really?
That sounds suspicious to me. Why are they all 3 and that would be 4? Let us know, Miguel.
Is that VCP? Brazil?
Yeah, Brazil VCP.
Interesting.
Which airport is that, Carlos? Stacy says Wichita, Kansas. ICT.
Gotta remember this.
The code for Mexico is MEX.
Oh,
MEX.
that's easy.
MEX for Mexico. Yeah. It's the airport code.
Oh, okay. Oh, Skopje, Macedonia. We're neighbors. I'm from Greece.
What's the one for Athens?
ATH, Ath.
Oh. Okay, I'll put that in.
Oh my gosh, really?
And I'll do a CDG for Michael too.
Oh, CDG.
CDG.
All of the airports have these names of former leaders, and I think it's great to honor them, but also like Greece's airport name is Eleftherios Venizelos, and it's like, who's gonna pronounce that? Who's not Greek? I'm always wondering when people see their ticket, they're like, where am I going? Baltimore, winter. What's the weather like in Baltimore right now? Now that I said your name, I was thinking of the weather. Palm Beach, Angela, PBI.
Oops.
Laura, YVR for Vancouver.
Okay.
YVR. So Angela, this is going to be a poster, and she usually makes these luggage tags as stamps.
Yeah.
And this is going to be more of an art piece showcasing different parts of the world that we want to visit and where you guys are from. So right now they're black and white because we just started, and we'll add color. Don't worry, there will be color.
We're gonna add color. We're gonna add hand lettering. We're gonna add maybe little accents like passport stamps around. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Let us know if you have other ideas for what kind of shapes Christine could add.
Yeah.
We'll be happy to hear that. It's funny, I just realized the airports in Canada have Y in the code.
Why?
So, why? Vancouver's YVR, Calgary's YYC, Jose just said Toronto YYZ, or YYZ in Canadian.
But why? Okay.
Moshi Moshi, what is the airport code for Milan? Adam says, how do you not have LAX? Well, we're trying to be international. We already have SFO, JFK, Boston.
Actually, I'm gonna do...
What's she gonna do next?
Korea.
Oh.
Incheon. Because I love Korea. They have... It's like my stationery mecca. Korea and
really?
Japan.
Yeah, I hear that. I've heard about Japan. I didn't know that Korea was also
Korea's like
amazing stores.
Yes.
Nice. Is anyone from Korea on the chat? Let us know. I haven't heard from Korea yet.
Yeah. It's probably like really early
Yeah.
morning.
But maybe they live somewhere else.
That's true. Yeah, a lot of my early stationery inspiration has been from trips to Korea. Especially when I was living in Manila, it was so much easier to go to Korea and Japan.
Yeah.
Sometimes airlines would have like weekend sales, and I would just be like, bye, I'm going to Korea. And oh my god, the food and the paper, I was just like, okay.
Oh.
When I get burnt out from work, I'd be like, I'm going to Korea for the weekend.
Yeah.
Gonna get inspired by all the paper around. So.
Okay, so Khalil is making himself known. I believe TUN is Tunisia.
TUN, Tunisia. Okay.
Khalil, can you confirm Tunisia? And she can make one. Oh,
We need more
Riga,
Asian
Latvia.
here. Let's see. I'm gonna do a square
I've
one.
never been to Latvia. That's a cool place to go to. Let's see. Miguel said that he wants to see more irregular shapes.
Okay.
Well, how irregular can we get? So when we're doing luggage tags, so we
Yeah.
want to keep that aesthetic. But
I can maybe...
what else can we do to make it still a luggage tag, but also not just a rectangle? Kingston, Jamaica, Halls of Learning. Welcome. Glad to hear where you're from. Dakar. Belo Horizonte, Brazil. Pablo. That's a cool one.
Regular shapes like this.
Yeah. That's a good one. ADB, Adobe International Airport. Jan. That's where we are. Everyone's saying triangle, hexagon, circle, diamond, trapezoid.
Oh, maybe a
Lots of
diamond
shapes. Oval. Oh, I like that idea.
An oval would work, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Miguel, we were hearing your advice. Ted. Oh, Ted says he's a 14-year-old designer documenting his whole journey on YouTube. That's cool.
There, I just made space for a lot more tags.
Oh, there you go.
I'm like, there are more cities. We can do more cities.
Definitely. I have a lot on my paper here.
Thanks for writing those.
Let me know when you need a city. And I have one. Ooh, Hamburg is ham.
Nice. Okay. Sometimes I get really OCD about how they all kind of, fit on the page.
Yeah. Are you thinking that they won't overlap? They'll just be next to each other, fit in like a puzzle thing?
Yeah. Kind of like if you were to collect tags and then try to frame them.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of the look. But
I've never saved. Well, I guess the tags aren't very
they're not
cute.
as they're not like the vintage ones that come in like all these fun different colors. They're mostly like these, right? And then they're just on your bag.
And it's all sticky.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi. I can't pronounce your name because it's all consonants. JQRDI. There, I said your name. Is that the real name? Let me know. Adam says, Christine, I think you'll be comfortable sharing your screen with coworkers after these live streams.
Oh, yeah.
Now you won't care if people are looking over your shoulder.
You're like, what are you doing? That's not how you image trace. I'll be like, okay, good. Teach me how to do it faster. Yeah, I don't even know how to do patterns, so that's something we have to figure out later, too. Okay, I have a square.
Luna said, what about a folded corner?
Ooh, I like that. Okay.
Yeah, that's a cool idea.
I'm gonna borrow
Oh,
this
Jordy, that's your name. Trying to make it difficult for us. Drew says tetrahedron. It's pretty advanced. I actually...
Is that a preset? Just kidding. What else? What other shapes did we make? Wait, okay. I need more cities.
Okay. We've got Istanbul, IST.
Okay.
Barcelona, BCN.
Wait, I'm gonna look for more fonts.
Okay, more fonts.
Sans condensed IST.
Yeah, now that we have an S between the I and the T, it's a little balancing with the spacing.
Ooh, I like this.
Programmed by Emigre. Oh yeah, Fort Foundry has a lot of cool ones. Even if you click on that, and you can click on the Foundry name, and then you can see all of the stuff that they have.
Ooh. Ooh, look at that.
So he does a lot of, I think the ideal place you would find some of the stuff is like on a whiskey bottle.
Yeah.
Some of them are made for that sort of thing.
I love the S on this one though.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got that squareness.
Yeah. This is so fun. I mean, like just picking fonts and then being able to use it right away.
It is. Angela, yes, we just went on Typekit to find another font. And we're using Rift, is that right?
Rift Soft.
Rift Soft.
Bold.
Rift Soft Bold. Lyon, France. Oh, yeah, you definitely need to put Tokyo.
Oh, yeah.
HND. Jan says.
HND or is it NRT? Well, it's a different airport, so I guess it's the same.
Yeah, which one do you prefer? You should put what you like.
Okay.
Jan says, make it around Pokeball shape.
I like NRT. I need an R in here. Okay.
Luna says she literally wants to buy all the tags and they're not even done yet. LOL.
Thanks.
And I haven't been to any of the places.
Well, then this should be like a checklist.
It's an inspiration board.
Yep.
Our generation says a star shape. I don't know. What do you think of that? Do we want to keep it more? I feel like we're going to get more creative with the colors and the hand lettering.
Yeah.
Rather than the shapes.
I agree.
Okay, she agrees. I was right.
No.
Batman Airport. Steve Ross. Nice to see you. Have you been there, Steve, to that airport in Turkey? Let us know. I wanted to mention again, we love to see the stuff that you guys share on Twitter and Instagram. So make sure you're sharing your Behance portfolios with us with the hashtag Adobe Live. You can actually click the new button we have that says Share My Portfolio, and it creates a tweet for you. Also, we have the contest going on, and we're going to have 10 people that will win Adobe Creative Cloud subscriptions. So when you click on the contest tab right below the chat on Adobe Live, you can get an Illustrator template. It's a bad poster. It's black and white. It doesn't have any good typography choices. It's bland. It's there as your canvas. You can change it, change the colors, add fonts, whatever you want to do to make it shine, and whatever you think will get you to win the contest. So submit those, and over the next few live streams, so today and tomorrow, we'll be looking at the stuff you share on Twitter, and I'm excited to see what everyone creates. Tel Aviv, Israel, please.
Okay. Done. Wait, what's the code for that?
It's TLV.
Okay. I'm like getting OCD with my spacing now.
Maybe we should. Yeah. Should we do one that says OCD?
Check if it is.
Yeah, is it an airport? Check. That would be really funny.
Ah.
Yeah?
Where is it? In Argentina.
Argentina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's an airport. Arcadas-based airport.
That's funny.
Okay. Where is the receipt?
OCD.
I'm not sure. Maybe it's not the code. Let me check again.
Do like a stretchy one.
Daniel, you can submit them. You can put your poster on Instagram and tag Adobe Live. It doesn't have to be on Twitter. Omar from Cairo.
Ooh.
No, it's the local code. Doesn't work.
Oh, okay. Maybe we don't have an OCD airport. I did see another airport in Germany that had a fun name, but not safe for work.
Oh.
Yeah, it was funny.
I think I know which one.
It starts with S. Okay. Syria, SYR. Are you from Syria, Ihajo? Let us know. Cleveland, CLE.
What was the other one? BCN.
Yeah.
I'm like so behind.
Barcelona. Julian says, what do I need to put on the template? So when you open the Illustrator template, it won't have any color. It'll have words, but you can change the font, and you can change the colors, and you can be creative with the composition. So it's more about changing what's already there than adding something to put on. You're editing what you already have. Stuttgart. Yeah, Annette, we did find that airport in Argentina, but
It's not the international code.
it's not the international code, it's the local code. So we're using all international codes now.
So that your bags get to the right place.
Yeah, we don't want your bags to get lost. It's a big problem with travel. How many times have your bags been lost? Not lost, but like they didn't come on the plane with you.
Twice maybe. There was once that I had to wait a whole 2 days for it to.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me. I was in Barcelona actually last summer, and my layover was like half an hour. Of course, the bag didn't come.
Oh.
And then I went to Greece, and I had to go to, on another trip. So I just borrowed clothes. But it's kind of freeing. You're like, oh, I only have 2 tops and
It's like,
one bathing suit.
Yeah.
It's great.
Don't have to worry about my bag today. Don't have a bag. Okay.
Okay, Izmir Airport in Turkey. ADB, is that where it is, Matthew? Amsterdam, AMS.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Molly says they have a restaurant with really cool blue and white teacup tables. Fun inspiration.
So right now what I'm just trying to do is see how many tags I can fit into this poster.
Yeah. It's Tetris.
Yeah, totally. And I'm trying to repeat shapes. That way they're not completely random. But if you see, I guess, the challenge with different various orientations too is oh, well, this doesn't fill up the space, or how does this Tokyo one look so...
Yeah.
Maybe I need to make it bigger. Represent Tokyo.
It's all balance. Ricky, you should visit Greece. Christine, Danica says, how many codes can you check off already that you've been to?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Wow.
Only 9.
Only 9.
Let's add more.
That's a lot. Oh, Matthew says ADB is international for Izmir Airport, and it looks like Adobe stock symbol.
Oh.
I have 10.
You have 10,
10?
Michael? Wow.
Nice. How about you?
The invisible Michael has 10. He's here, but you can't
He's
see.
green. Let's see.
Yeah. Me? I don't have that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to go to Tokyo,
Cool.
Tel Aviv, Dubai. I need to go to all the other places. I'm surprised I haven't been to Dubai because it's such a big stopover airport.
Yeah. I haven't been to Dubai either.
Hi, Assad.
Okay, I just want to... My OCD just wants to kind of close up all the spaces.
Yeah, you guys let us know how many of these you've been to. Who has the most?
Or where's your dream, dream destination?
Where have you been to in your mind? I've definitely been to Tokyo mentally. Yeah.
On
I've
Instagram.
been there many times.
I've been
But
there.
physically,
Instagram.
not yet. It's gonna happen.
For sure. Okay.
Dennis says, I've got a whopping 0 of these. That's just physically, Dennis. Mentally. Think about your dreams.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone's asked, not everyone. Jan is asking what this app is next to your Instagram on the bottom.
Skype.
The other one.
Share file. It's kind of
Share
like a
file.
uploading.
Okay.
It's for my accountant. It's for me to share all my
That sounds so exciting.
tax things,
Oh my
isn't
gosh.
it?
I want to hear everything about
It's
it.
a cool new app called ShareFile. Okay. Cities.
Should we give away 2 posters? Maybe you can give away one now. One
Oh.
poster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
So
Anyway.
we're going to make this into a poster when it's finished, and it's going to have colors, and it'll be really exciting.
Colors.
And we want to give away one right now to someone in the chat. So we're going to think of something to ask you, and if you have the right answer, you can type it in the chat, and then Nightbot will sort through and find the winner. So let's think of a question. We can ask for a code.
Yeah.
Okay. The invisible man is looking.
What other cities do you have?
Oh. Okay. I have. Did we do Mexico?
Oh, not yet.
Okay. MEX. Thanks everyone for giving us suggestions of cities. There's just been so many, so if we didn't include yours, it's just because of how many we had, and I've been seeing all of them. I just want to make sure that we go really international. So sometimes I'm not going to mention some of the US ones because we have a few US already. But I see you guys. Chicago, Seattle, those are great places.
Is Chicago CHI?
It's ORD.
Oh,
O'Hare.
that's right. Okay, I'll do Chicago.
Oh, she's doing it.
Maybe we can ask for the code of my dream destination, which is Buenos Aires.
Okay.
Oh, that's your Michael's dream? Okay. So Michael has a dream. He's had it for a long time. He wants to go to Buenos Aires, Argentina. But he doesn't know the code of the airport. How is he going to find his way? So for the contest, please help Michael. For the contest to win this poster, all you need to do is type in the airport code for the airport in Buenos Aires. So type that into the chat and you'll be in the running to win one of these posters. Let's see them come in. Buenos Aires airport code.
Please make sure that Michael's bag gets to him.
Yes.
Give me the
Michael
right
needs to
code.
find where he's going and he needs his bag to get there.
Okay. I made a slot for it already.
Oh, you
I'm
did?
just
Okay.
waiting for
So
it.
once we get the code, we're going to put it in. Let's see. Oh, it's not right? I see a lot of these coming through. I'm not sure if it's the right code.
I love how this contest is. This is too easy. Okay. Berlin. Meanwhile, I'm gonna just keep making.
Check. Oh, there are 2 airports.
Oh, there are 2
That's
airports.
fair,
Okay.
that's fair.
We're going to make sure everyone who's entering the right code is in the running for the poster.
Okay, I have
Okay.
5 more countries left.
I was about to get lost. I was really about
You were about to get lost, so I'm really glad that we did this because Michael thought he was going to the wrong airport.
Is that the right one?
Easy E.
Okay.
It's also a
Isn't that a
member
rapper's
of
name?
NWA. R.I.P. Okay, Easy E. Buenos Aires. Thanks, everybody. So we're going to choose a winner from all of these entries. And you can win this poster. Okay, so you need more countries. Let's see what else we have. Oh, there's a good one here.
Ooh, which one?
Copenhagen CPH. Have you been? Oh, she's definitely been there. I haven't been.
Okay, Nightbot.
Okay, Nightbot. Oh, we got Andres Miras. Andres, you won.
The poster.
Yay!
You won the poster. I see you there in the chat. You just recently chatted. Thanks for letting us know. Thanks to you, Michael knows where he has to go now.
Okay, CPA.
And he put both of the airports.
Oh.
Very helpful. Yay, Andres. So tell us your Twitter handle in the chat.
And tell us where
Okay.
you're from.
Yeah, tell us where you're from, Andres, and also your Twitter handle so that Michael can get in touch with you
We
to
can
give you the poster when it's ready.
put your country in here. Make sure you're represented.
Alicia, what is the code for Rome? We
Is
can
it,
put that
I think it's F. You said FC? No. F.
So the airport is Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh,
FCO?
FCO.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna put that
FCO.
in.
Good job.
Oh, cool, Kyle.
Yeah, that's cool.
Where?
Oh, Kyle is here.
Where was your event, Kyle?
Kyle, I love your brushes. Life changing.
Yeah,
We're
you
gonna-
want to show Kyle that you're using his brushes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we have to
we
put-
will in a
Yeah.
bit.
Ah, we will. Cool.
Okay, Andres from Mendoza, Argentina. So do you have a Twitter?
He's from Argentina. Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's where I want to go.
That's why he knows
Maybe
it.
maybe you can stay with him when you visit. Yeah. Michael's going to get in touch with you. But tell us your Twitter handle so that we can get in touch with you cuz without it we can't get you the poster, okay?
Someone mentioned LHR. That's my favorite city.
Oh, London.
Yes, London.
I've definitely been there.
Isn't it amazing? I wish I could live there. Okay.
Oh, Kyle went to a violin concert and he gave he used it as a card with a gift that he gave.
Wow. Wow. That's cool. Okay. I have 2 more.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 more. What else are we gonna do? So we have Calgary, which is YYC.
Mm-hmm.
Did we do Brazil?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I want more Asia in there.
I know. We want more Asia.
Or the Kenya one.
Oh, we had a Kenya one.
Can you tell us what the airport code for Kenya is? Or Nairobi?
Oh, Nairobi. Yeah, I asked him and he didn't give us the code. Nairobi.
Ooh, Marrakesh. What's the code for Marrakesh?
Marrakesh.
BINP, North Pole.
It's RAK, I think.
RAK.
RAK, yeah.
Um,
The Nara Airport, yeah.
cool.
Marrakesh. We had.
I've always wanted to go to Marrakesh.
I've been there. It's a +1 for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been there too.
Oh,
Yeah.
A few years ago.
so pretty.
Oh, Singapore.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Thanks, T. Robinson.
SIN, right?
Yeah. Sin. The Sin City.
Okay. So, now,
You know what? The ICN, it looks like the Cartoon Network logo. Do they use the
CN.
same font?
maybe.
I don't know. It looks like it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
so-
Kyle, we added Singapore for you.
Okay. So now what I want to do is hand letter some of the cities. So the ones that are blank, I think I'm going to keep them to the short ones. That way they're visible. But
Yeah.
let's see. do that one. Okay, anyway. All right. So I'm on the iPad now, using Kyle's amazing brushes. Oops.
And tell us which one it is.
This one is...
There's too many, Kyle.
I'm using the dry brush line work 2. Okay.
Oh, am I thinking Comedy Central? I don't know what I'm thinking of. It's something.
Athens. Is this Mumbai?
Oh, Christine's on the iPad. Is it this? There we go.
Mumbai.
So here's the iPad that Christine is on. She's on Adobe Sketch, and she's using Kyle's brush.
Which I love. London. So I'm just like writing them, writing out city names, and wonder if I did codes and... Okay, I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, we can do all kinds of stuff on here because people love watching you do the lettering. So even if you don't use it, I think let us know on the chat if you want to see more of this on the iPad, and she can do a little bit more.
Yeah, because maybe I can do...
So this brush is called... I forgot already. Sorry.
It's called
Line work.
Kyle's Dry Media Dry Brush Line Work 2.
Dry Media Dry Brush Line Work 2. So Kyle, do you want to tell everybody in the chat? Yeah, Evil already put your URL for kylebrush.com, but okay, Michael put it in there. Great. So you can get some free Kyle brushes for Photoshop Sketch, which is really cool.
These are the free ones. They're under Kyle's brushes, and you'll see these are all free. And they're all pretty amazing. This leaky fountain pen is fun too.
Yeah.
Similar. So I'm going to start with this. Bring it into Illustrator. And I think I want to letter out some of the codes too.
Okay.
That way there's a fun mix.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, while we're waiting for that to sync up.
Okay, so she just sent over her lettering.
Boop.
Oh, there it is. That was easy.
Okay.
Bye, Jan.
Image trace. Ignore white. Okay. So now these are all vector.
Nice.
Okay, I'll figure that out.
Michael says he could watch you draw all day.
Oh.
Tokyo. Kyle's making a lettering brush set for release later this summer. Kyle, can you send me the beta too?
Yes,
I want to try it.
I'll gladly letter things out.
Okay, it's cool. It's giving it a little character with the hand lettering.
Yep.
So Our Generation Design, if you scroll up a bit in the chat, you'll see a link for where you can get some free Kyle brushes for Adobe Sketch. Thanks, Kyle.
Okay.
And Kyle will be live with us on Adobe Live.
When?
June 20, 21, 22.
Okay, so
Cool.
Kyle will be live with us in June, end of June.
Yep.
That's exciting. All right. So those of you that have joined recently, we're making this poster out of luggage tags, and we're going to give away another poster. We just gave one away earlier, and it's going to have colors and more exciting shapes.
Yes.
We're just starting out with the basics now.
Just-
And you guys also have the opportunity to win a contest with us, and you can go onto the contest tab below the chat on adobelive.com, and you'll get an Illustrator template of a poster for you to edit. So right now it's just black and white, and you can add color, you can add fonts. It's just kind of a blank canvas for you. And then when you're finished, share it on Twitter or Instagram with the hashtag Adobe Live, and you'll be entered into the contest to win free Creative Cloud. So we're excited to see what you make out of that poster. Oh, Assad says LHR is also Lahore, India.
Oh. So, don't your bags get lost?
Maybe it's the code for within India and
Oh,
not
maybe.
internationally. I don't know. I'm learning so much right now about codes.
Mumbai.
Oh, Ivan is back from the Philippines.
Hello. Made a manila one.
Yeah, she has a manila one.
Represents. Okay. So I think I want to hop back into the
To the iPad.
Hide this. Okay. Let's see.
Tracking Andres mirrors.
Oh, Andres, you won the poster, but we couldn't find you. So
I think I found him on Facebook.
Michael's stalking you on Facebook, by the way. It's a little bit creepy, but it's okay. It's all for the greater good of winning posters.
Yeah. Let's see.
Thank you for the compliments on my voice. I never knew.
I'm still using Kyle's awesome brushes. Kind of am excited for that sketchy look to translate.
Yeah, it looks good.
So I am just choosing random cities to.
Oh, Berlin. That was a good one. Sarah, yes, Christine is from Manila.
Yeah, I grew up in Manila.
She grew up there, and now she lives in San Francisco. Luna is asking if she can purchase this poster.
Ooh, well, you can join in the contest, then you might.
Yeah, we're going to have another drawing for the contest where we'll ask you to put something in the chat and be in the running to win it. So far, it's just a project.
Maybe.
You have a shop?
But
I do
she
have a
does
shop.
have a shop,
It
so
can become.
It can become a thing.
Yeah.
it's possible that it'll be on the shop.
Yeah.
We already got a lot of excitement for winning it, so
Yay!
people like it. You could put it on the shop.
So this is my file from Sketch.
Okay.
CDG. See. Do we like this look?
I think it looks better horizontally. The CDG, I don't know, since it's vertical.
Wait, this?
Yeah.
You mean?
I don't know why, but it maybe not. It's not as legible because it's turned around.
Yeah. Or maybe the letters just aren't. Maybe it's better as a. Yeah, I'm a little on the fence now. If I like.
What do you guys think? Do you like the airport codes to be hand lettered or to be typed? What do you think looks better?
Yeah. Or should I keep that as like the graphic thing and have the cities written out in script, like as a nice accent?
Yeah. Let us know. This is crowdsourcing design.
Yeah. All the art directors.
Yeah.
Come hover.
They're over your shoulder.
Yep. Okay. Oops.
Everyone likes the music in the background, but we can't hear it. It's sad.
Yeah, what is the music in the back? There's
I don't
music?
know. It's some music that YouTube lets us play.
Yeah. But it's one artist from Berlin. One guy. Who does
Mexico.
One artist does all of the music. Christine, did you go to the International School of Manila?
No. I went to Ateneo.
That's what Kyle's asking.
Oh. No. College?
He asked it before.
Oh.
It's past
I
now.
was like, what? International school? No. I went to a Chinese high school too.
Oh, Chinese high school. Okay. Okay, so now we're getting a lot of advice about the codes handwritten. I
Yeah,
think
codes
most people
typed.
are saying codes typed.
Agree. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, we all agree. What else could you handwrite? Like, if someone's, like, could you put a stamp on it or?
Yeah. I'm going to be adding stamps.
Okay.
And colors and patterns later.
Nice. Sarah says her mom went to Ateneo.
Oh. Yep, that's where I went. It's actually based on like Athens, like Athenaeum.
Oh.
Ateneo. Yeah.
That makes sense. Sherry says, it bugs the heck out of me having people watch over my shoulder and make comments while I work. I don't know how Christine does it without throwing something at us.
No. I just have a meltdown.
She can throw things, but it won't hit any of you, so she's been throwing things all day.
Boston, Paris, Tel Aviv. Oh, I shouldn't do all. Let's just do some. Okay, because I'm kind of excited to add color already. If we have time. It might continue to tomorrow.
I'm itching to
Maybe
add
colors tomorrow. Colors and patterns tomorrow.
Okay.
I mean, if we don't finish in time, but... Paris, Mexico, and Boston. Okay, so not that.
Digital says you could put like a hand-drawn heart on the one you love. Or other hand-drawn elements.
I will for sure. I'm gonna add some of my passport stamps.
I agree, Gopal. The color is going to be really crucial in creating the theme and
Yeah, because right now this
showcasing.
looks super boring. Don't worry, we're gonna make it
it's
fun.
cool. Yeah, but you definitely need. So, are you thinking that you'll have a color scheme for the whole thing, or that each city will have its own unique color scheme?
I kind of want to narrow it down to maybe 4 colors and then play with that. Just because we might get a little overwhelmed with all the colors, but
Yeah.
maybe I can crowdsource that too. What do you think?
Yeah. Because it's some of them, it's like Mumbai, of course you want it to be like super colorful.
Yeah.
But then you want the whole thing to be cohesive.
Yeah.
Chelsea says you should put a heart on Paris, city of love. It is. Rob Zilla says turn the poster into a checklist to check off where you've been.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, my Marrakesh. Okay. Marrakesh with an S,
I think
right?
there's a
Or
couple
is it
ways to
C?
spell Marrakesh.
Because I've seen C.
But yeah, I think it is a C.
Okay.
Let us know if we're wrong.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us know if we're wrong, yeah.
Kairos is asking if you have a key shortcut to scale down the text. When you're
I drag it. Shift and drag?
Right. Yeah, so that's what you've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just been holding down shift
And then dragging.
and dragging it to make it bigger or smaller.
Yeah. My other favorite shortcut is holding down Option to quickly copy something. Whoop. It's made my life so much easier.
So option.
So you select something, click Option, and then you'll see that it doubles this like icon, and then that means it's copying it.
Okay, so you don't have to click Command C.
Yeah.
You just hold Option, drag it to where you want, and then leave it.
Yeah, it kind of like copies that.
That's
thing.
a good trick.
Yeah.
These are the kinds of things that become second nature once you use them.
Yeah. And I learned that just watching an old art director work, and I was like, whoa, wait, what? How are you copying it so quickly?
Yeah.
She's like,
It
don't you
saves
know
so
this?
much time.
Like, oh, no, I don't.
Hi,
Oops.
Denzel. Good to see you. Gopal agrees to have 4 colors.
Keep it simple, right? Okay. Istanbul.
Ahmed says it's okay to write Marrakesh with an S in English. But
Okay.
from what I understand, you can do both ways then.
All right. What is it in... How do they say it? I'd rather do it the way they say it. Guess it is C.
CH.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
Thanks.
And ARRAKECH.
Yeah, we got it right.
Double R, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock.
Helsinki. Okay, now I'm just finishing up all the labels.
Jonathan says he likes how in Paris, the handwritten text goes over the line. Is that an
Yeah.
intentional thing from you?
Yep, because later the colors, like it'll overlap.
Yeah, I like it.
I should do that for more too.
Yeah, I think it makes it look
More dynamic.
more natural.
Okay.
Yeah, Omar, we're gonna add colors tomorrow and more patterns, so everything will be a little more vibrant.
Now I want to play with
So we
overlap.
can give away one more. No.
Oh, we're gonna give away another poster. So
Michael's
this,
on a roll. He's like, everyone gets a poster. You get a poster.
we don't
you
even
get a
have it
poster."
yet, but you're gonna get it. So this is gonna become a poster when we add color and add all of the other elements, and we want to give one away to someone in the chat right now. So we're gonna have a question for you, And when you answer the question correctly in the chat, you will be in the running to win the poster. So what's the question? Do we have one? We're thinking of a question for you guys.
So your dream destination is Tokyo?
Yeah.
Okay, so they have 2 airports. There is Narita, which is there. So what is the code of the other one?
Okay, so please help me. I really want to go to Tokyo. This is my dream, but I don't know what the other airport is. I know Narita because we have it here on the poster, but I want to go to the other one. What's the code for the other airport in Tokyo? There's 2. Okay, so type in that code in the chat, and Nightbot will select one of you to win the contest and get the poster.
This is a weird shit.
Let's see. Help me get there. Okay, it's coming through.
Haneda.
Oh, Haneda. Okay, guys, I'm booking my flights.
Love it.
Wow, thanks everyone for helping me find my way.
Wow.
So does Nightbot, even if there's other text in the answer, it'll still extract that? That's cool.
Very smart robot.
Nightbot is so smart. And it gives away so many prizes.
Yeah. Singapore. Okay.
Can you ask Andres to check his Facebook?
Michael's stalking you, and he's
Andres, you won the poster before, but you didn't give us your Twitter handle. But Michael sent you a message on Facebook. So can you check your Facebook, Andres, to see that message? And then we can get you the poster.
Yeah.
Don't be scared. Michael just wants to be your friend and give you a poster. Patricia is asking Christine about the thickness of the line. So the stroke, I'm guessing. What kind of decision did you make on how thick the stroke should be for these tags? And do you think about that, or is it just whatever
I do
comes
think
out?
about that. I try to make the outside outlines thicker. Like right now, I was just playing with overlapping this, and I was like, oh, if I made the stroke thinner, maybe it could make a cool overlap, because if it's too thick, it'll just get in the way like that. See this? So thinner kind of takes a back seat. I don't know, and that's something I'm thinking of playing with too, as we kind of start to color these in, because it also adds some color in a way. Variation in width.
Is the stroke on the outline of the tag thicker than the interior lines?
Yeah. Well, right now it's not.
But you will make it.
But I eventually will.
Okay.
Just so it looks cleaner and it's not too blocky.
Okay.
Okay, Nightbot picked a winner. It's Esther Lee. Esther, please give us your Twitter handle so that we can get in contact with you. Congratulations.
You get a poster.
And you'll have this beautiful poster to put on your wall and dream of all the places you haven't been to yet and reminisce about the trips.
We pick our next guest. So.
Okay. So one thing, speaking of stroke, one thing too that I love to do is to play with like dashed lines and dotted lines.
Yeah.
Just also because it adds interest. Just makes it look cooler.
It does. It makes it look more printed.
Yeah. And it's like, it's perforated because it's where you rip the tag off.
Yeah. Rupesh asked if you have a keyboard shortcut for escaping from the text mode.
I just click escape.
Okay. She just clicks escape. And Kairos asks if you have any advice for building a portfolio, specifically for product design.
Ooh. Product as in digital products? Or
I don't
paper?
know. Kairos, what kind of products do you design? Let us know.
But I'd say try to think of some personal projects that you can do on your own and have that as like to fill up your portfolio.
Yeah.
Do that there.
Would you say that being prolific, like doing a lot of work and then selecting the best would be the best thing? Just keep doing, making things.
Yeah, I'd say that. Let's see. A lot of the work that was in my portfolio too was, well, I had a lot of class projects. And even if they weren't really like that wasn't really client work, it was still a cool example of something that I could do. Because you want your portfolio to be like a reflection of work that you can do and work that you kind of enjoy. So, because like clients will look at it and see like, okay, this person can do books, this person can do apps. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, what kind of work do you want to do? And can you make some projects that are similar that you can kind of use to show clients like, hey, I can actually do this. Hire me to do this.
Esther sent us her Twitter handle.
Yeah, thank you. Just got it.
We got it.
She likes ramen.
Yeah, Esther, you really like ramen, it seems.
Ooh, I like ramen too.
Did you see our ramen sticker we made yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
I say we. I didn't make it. I just sat here and talked about it.
Well, you helped give me ideas.
Abigail, the app next to Skype on her Mac is Slack.
Oh, this, yeah.
Yeah. What else? Oh, a couple people are excited about the escape shortcut.
Oh.
It does seem obvious, but if you don't know, it's just...
It's escape to escape everything. Everything.
We escape in life. We escape problems in our lives. Patricia asked how big this artboard is.
This is an A4.
A4.
Size.
Kyle had a good idea. He said this could even be like a print, like a wallpaper, or you could have like a notebook where this is the printed design.
Yeah, the cover.
Mm-hmm. So many ideas.
I know. So, I think tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna add color, and we're gonna add patterns to it, and maybe some. What do you call it? We're probably gonna add little accents like passport stamps or maybe little airplanes or something. Little icons that can go into the tags. That way they're not just text, all text.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Tomorrow, think if you want to come back. Well, it's no choice. You have to come back tomorrow to see what happens.
This ends.
And when you come back tomorrow, have some ideas of little icons that Christine can use. So she thought of a little airplane. What else could be printed on one of these tags?
Is it like a little luggage icon? Is it?
Yeah, what kind of icons are on luggage or plane things?
If you look right now, it still looks kind of boring, but it's gonna fill up tomorrow. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
We can put little barcodes, because that's what they have on at least the travel tags now. The ones that look like this have like these little barcodes in the end. I kind of like this Barcelona one. It's so simple.
Yeah, I like it. It's like an egg. We always do eggs.
I know.
Whether it's fried.
Fried, hard-boiled. Barcelona eggs.
Hi, Esther, the other Esther. Sorry that you keep thinking it's you when we say your name. But we're happy you're also here.
Is she the one who won the poster?
I think
There's two of them.
it's won something yesterday. The other one. So
Oh, the other one won something yesterday, maybe.
I think so.
Gabby, are you talking about the poster on the contest? There you have like free reign. You can change pretty much everything on there. Let's see.
One thing I wanted to add too is numbers.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, Patricia and Chris just said it needs numbers.
Yes.
Dakota says, what about a city skyline? What about a flag symbol, says Angela.
Ooh.
Jeanette says a timestamp. That's a
that's
cool
cool.
idea. Okay, lots of cool ideas.
Yeah, I like dates.
Yeah, date or
like,
time. Hi, South Africa. Oh, what about an airplane, like a plane number? Flight number.
Flight number, yes. That's what I was
That kind of thing, yeah.
I'm just, once again, resizing this.
Patricia, this streaming event is going on all day today and tomorrow, but Christine and I will be back tomorrow at the same time. So it's 9 to 11 Pacific time.
Yeah. So it's funny, but this is how I work a lot. Like, I kind of futz around a lot with spacing for some reason.
Yeah.
I'll make things and then I'll be like, nah. I feel like it needs more breathing room, so. There, I kind of. It's like an OCD person who keeps rearranging things. That's me.
It can go on forever.
Yep. Yep.
Hi, Quaver Love. Welcome.
Okay. So we now have dotted lines. We have our hand lettering. Oh, wait, this doesn't have a city name. Chicago. Oops.
Yeah, Abigail, that's a cool idea to have some landmarks. I wonder if you could, what do you think of illustrating like an abstract little Eiffel Tower or like
Ooh.
to put on the Paris one? Because
Could
you don't
try
want it
that.
to be too intricate.
Yeah. Or should they be like general travel icons and then
Yeah.
we'll see.
So I think a lot of people's advice is like specific to each country, but since we're doing a limited amount of colors and we want this whole thing to be cohesive,
Yeah.
it's worth exploring. Like, does each one have its own icon? Maybe we just have some general little icons that apply to everything.
Yeah, I might do that. Oops.
Yeah, Quaver Love, we did think of a barcode too.
Yeah. Barcode's simple enough pattern.
Danica says, would you consider using this as a cover or pattern for a future Explorers set?
Yeah. Why not? Probably.
Yeah, that would be cool.
There was one Christmas that I've done posters like this in the past, and I told my friends like, hey, I'm selling these posters and you can give me a list of destinations that you want, and I'll just like swap them out and they'll be like really cool personalized gifts. I went crazy after a while. I was like, what am I doing? I can't personalize all of this. Like, yeah, it was a cool idea. But when I actually did it, I was like, this is taking me too much time to do. So,
Yeah.
I mean, just...
Was it this extensive, like this many tags?
Yeah. It was like maybe 20. And I was like...
Yeah, that's a lot.
Because you have to swap out the names. Like, if I wrote, like, Manila, I'd have to handwrite whatever city that they...
Yeah, exactly.
I was like... Why did I think this was a good idea? Okay. Yeah.
Helen, I'm sorry we don't have Russia.
Oh.
We had a lot of cities that we had to include, but we're really happy that you're here.
Yeah. See, I'm like looking like, what can I put in? And
Yeah, we could just keep replacing, but
yeah, it'll take us.
it'll take too long. So Christine's gonna start thinking about colors.
Yeah.
We'll add shapes. We'll be back here tomorrow to do all that stuff.
Yeah. I'm excited to see how this turns out.
Yeah, it
It's
looks
gonna be
really
fun.
good.
So, bare bones for now. Colors, patterns, icons,
Yeah.
everything tomorrow.
Do you wanna? Let's quickly go to the iPad for the next few minutes.
Yeah.
And maybe do a little plane or something. Let's do something for the last few minutes so we can cleanse our palette from the tags.
Okay. Let's see. I can do a little paper airplane.
Aw, that's cute.
Paper airplane. What
Sarah
else?
says you could use map coordinates.
Ooh, yeah.
Someone else said your seat number, your flight number. There's a
Yeah.
lot of numbers that you could do.
Definitely like the numbers.
Chris, yes, we will be back here tomorrow. Same time, same place, adobelive.com. And please make sure that you stay tuned because we have a lot of people coming up. So Christine Arth is already here. She's going to be the next live stream after us. And then we have a couple more later in the afternoon as well. Afternoon San Francisco time. For you, it could be any time because I know we have people from all over the world. Oh, I like that little location thing. Okay, people are saying a compass.
Yeah.
A little bird.
What I'm drawing.
Oh, Jonathan, you knew exactly what she was drawing. A map with trails.
These are like super rough.
Yeah, but it's cool to see how you start out.
Yeah. What was the other one?
Sumon says he loves the way you draw.
Oh, thanks.
A little bird.
Oh, I don't know how to draw birds.
The only one I can think of is like the Twitter bird as a simple bird. It would probably look too much like the Twitter logo if I drew it. What inspires you the most, Christine?
Traveling?
Traveling.
That's so cliche, isn't it? Like, I love to travel.
But you do. I mean, you have
does.
been to so many places.
I think what inspires me is like that feeling when you're in a new place and you kind of don't know what to expect. And so everything is kind of exciting.
Yeah.
I love that feeling. And honestly, a lot of my best work has been like thought of on a long haul flight. So I take like 14-hour flights back home to Manila, and that's where like all my ideas come from. And I always joke it's because I don't have internet and I can't get distracted. So I'm just sitting in my seat like, what are these things I want to make? And I'm like,
yeah,
I should just turn off my internet at home and get work done that way, but no.
Yeah. What about a little luggage?
Ivan
says.
Okay.
Ricky, you can use Sketch. It doesn't have to be an iPad Pro, but you won't be able to use the Apple Pencil on Sketch unless it's an iPad Pro.
Yeah.
That's cute. Why do I think these are cute? They're just objects, but the way that you draw them.
Because they're small and... Okay.
They're small. Someone else said a heart.
Okay. That's pretty easy.
Yeah, just
For
fun.
heart in general.
Because we love life. We have a lust for life.
We have a lust for life. Let's see. Tags. Maybe I just draw the diagonal.
Arrows, Molly says.
Oh, yes. Good idea. I can't even draw them straight, but...
You can use that ruler tool.
I do not know the ruler tool.
Under the shapes menu, you can use the lines.
This?
And then you rotate it. Sorry, I just messed that up.
Oh.
You rotate it, and then you
Okay.
can make lines. Yes.
And then I can just move it. Okay, I'm learning so much.
Oh my gosh, Chris says the luggage looks like nail polish.
That's funny.
Nail polish on wheels.
Yeah. That's funny.
Okay, we have a couple minutes left, but we're going to continue these patterns tomorrow, and we'll also add color to the poster that we created. So that's going to be exciting. I hope to see all of you again tomorrow at the same time. And stay tuned on adobelive.com because we have a lot coming up.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to be doodling some more tonight, so...
yes,
Hopefully.
Christine will do her homework for tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, my first step should be I should save this. Okay.
So Sherry, we used one of the shapes on Adobe Sketch, which is like a ruler. So that's how she did those lines.
Yes, I just learned that too.
Yeah.
Well, oh, it's here. This ruler.
Basic shapes.
You can make it smaller. And you can move it around. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Thanks. I
We've
didn't know
learned a
that.
lot.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for coming.
Thanks.
We'll see you tomorrow, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for Christine Arth, who's next, and there's going to be a lot more people, and then again tomorrow.
Yeah,
we'll
thanks
see
for
you
hanging out.
then.
This Christine out.
Bye.
Bye.